All right, so we just got breaking news here for the Detroit Lions as it appears they have found their new offensive coordinator, according to several reports, including Adam Schefter. The Detroit Lions are working to finalize a deal to hire former Cardinals offensive coordinator Drew Petzing as their next offensive coordinator, as Dan Campbell and the Detroit Lions appears they will be bringing in the 38-year-old who spent 3 seasons at Arizona serving as their offensive coordinator. Now, during that time, he had an up and down offense, as in 2023 and 2025, the Cardinals offense did not do that great. In 2024, he had his best season as the Cardinals offensive coordinator. They ranked 12th in points scored and 11th in yards. However, in 2023, in his first season with them, they ranked 24th in points scored. In 2025, they ranked 23rd. Now, albeit it did come with some injuries. However, he did have a good rushing offense, as in 2023 the Cardinals ranked 4th in rushing yards, and the following year they ranked 7th, and in both years they ranked 2nd in yards per rush. In 2025 they did take a step back though. Again though, a lot of it was due to injuries. So this is a pretty interesting hire here for Dan Campbell. There were obviously a lot of options on the table, a lot of candidates, including a big one, which was Mike McDaniel. And then another interesting thing with Petzing is that while he doesn't have any connection really with Coach Dan Campbell, he does have ties with former Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson, as they coached together at Boston College. And again, Detroit had been linked to Mike McDaniel, Mike Kafka, T. Martin, Arthur Smith, Zach Robinson, but they elected to hire Drew Petzing, the Arizona Cardinals offensive coordinator. It could be seen as a disappointing hire here for the Lions, and with all those options potentially on the table, they choose him. So the only thing you hope now is you hope that Dan Campbell knows what he's getting out of Drew Petzing, and he's clearly obviously taking a chance on him. So the pros with him seems to be he has ties to Ben Johnson, a connection there, and then also seems to be really good in the run game, which should be good for the Lions. Also seems he has a pretty good play action game as well and utilizes the tight ends. So we'll see what happens. Interesting hire here for the Lions, as Drew Petzing will be their next offensive coordinator. And prior to his time with the Arizona Cardinals, Petzing did serve as a tight ends coach for 2 years with the Cleveland Browns before jumping to the quarterbacks coach. Prior to that, he spent 6 years with the Minnesota Vikings, and he served various roles there, including wide receivers coach, assistant quarterbacks coach, offensive assistant. He's also coached obviously at the college level, where he began his coaching career as a volunteer student assistant at Harvard, and also coached at Boston College and Yale, and also attended Middlebury College and played defensive back for the Panthers. So he does have experience. He's obviously got 3 years of experience at the NFL level as the Arizona Cardinals offensive coordinator. But again, his success there was up and down. Only really had one good year, and that was in 2024. 2023 and 2025 was not that great, although they did have a good rushing attack besides the 2025 season. So it's going to be interesting. But the Detroit Lions set to hire Drew Petzing as their next offensive coordinator. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Sure, there's going to be a lot of mixed feelings here with this hire, but like I said, you just hope Dan Campbell knows what he's doing after hiring Drew Petzing as their next offensive coordinator. So let me know what you guys think. But with that, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it. And all of that, we will see you guys in the next video.